awards. Parents, the one thing I apologise to you when you come to our school, because sometimes you'll hear these wonderful little terms like ICAS, and it's like, what the heck does that mean? ICAS stands for International Competitions and Assessments for Schools. These are the most prestigious awards for primary schools right across New Zealand, right across Australia, and right across the Pacific region. It is our way of putting our school as a benchmark as to how well we are academically preparing our children for their future direction in learning. You can see that behind Mrs. Boston and myself there are a large number of trophies, and I want to take this opportunity to thank every teacher at this school from new entrant year 1 right through to year 6 for the contributions that you have made, those of you who are here now and those of you who were here before, for the wonderful way that we prepare children for their education in this country. We celebrate excellence at St Leonard's. We strive for excellence. Excellence is something that we want every child in this room to achieve. And today, you have already seen excellence in the way that our children carry out roles, duties, and have performed in their classrooms throughout this year. I'm going to ask Mrs. Boston to assist me, and I would like to wait for all the applause to the very end, but these are some of the most outstanding awards. I think it's the most successful year we have ever had. So congratulations to all the recipients. The awards that we're going to be presenting are for distinction and high distinction. These are children that, for distinction, they were in the top 10% in most cases, and for high distinction, these were the top performing children, in many cases in the top 3, top 2% across Australia, across New Zealand, and across the Pacific region. These are outstanding students. No matter what school they go to, they will be highly successful. And what I've been told at the moment is that for high distinction this year, all our children receiving this were in the top 1%. And when you consider that there are between 450 and 500,000 students across Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific region, and they are only their top students that take part in this, it says something for our children. First of all, Distinction Award for Spelling, Maui Tine Natano. Beulah Talalia, Distinction in Spelling. Donna Roy, Distinction in Spelling. For English, distinction, Donna Roy, don't leave the stage. Up you come. Sanita Betham, distinction in English. And Irene Rajesh, distinction in English. For distinction in science, Liam Hurrell. And Sanita Betham, I think you might beat Liam to the stage for also distinction in science. In mathematics, distinction award for maths was Maui Tine Natano. You can see a number of here who are multiply talented. And distinction in writing, Sanita Betham.
This is the first time we've done writing at St Leonard's, and so we were absolutely thrilled to get a distinction in writing and 3 credits.
Now we come to the High Distinction Award winners. For writing, Irene Rajesh. Top 1%. 500 children at St Leonard's, 500,000 took part. The best of the best. Mathematics, high distinction, top 1%. Jamie Chen. High distinction, mathematics, top 1%. Student who is representing our school very well next year in intermediate school. High distinction in spelling, Sanita Betham. Children, can I just say one thing? Is that, excellence is something that we like to strive for. At our school, these students make us proud to be teachers. I hope the families at the back of the room that have these children are as proud of them as we are. Can we thank you, parents, for the work you do at home with your children and what you did for their first 5 years? Almighty Whakataki, our most talented and gifted students. Can I just, before I pass the microphone over, can I just say, parents, we talk about excellence at St Leonard's Road. It's something we strive for in everything we do, whether it be academic, culturally, sporting, artistic, whatever we do. Next year, as you know, we are bringing into our school